and then they came in today. They went Venge Arc Warden in game 2 and game 3 right away, and they won that series.
That's pretty crazy. I mean, it has followed the theme of Zoomers in general, which is picking their carry third. Although, well, I guess that the first game they took the anti-mage second, but it feels like that's more and more what we're seeing nowadays. And this feels like a fairly straightforward draft as far as what 4 Zoomers are trying to do. I will say the Clockwork pick to me feels a bit strange, and I feel like they're maybe going to be lacking a bit of damage because I find it hard to imagine them running Crosswex Invoker with an Arc Warden. It just feels like there's too little going on the map. I don't know how you feel
it depends on. I mean, they have a Clockwork too, and if this core hero has a lot of damage, then it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that can be done, even if it's like a Legion or something. I think that would probably work out. It has to be someone who's like a little bit tankier though, because like let's say you went Exort Invoker, right?
Yeah.
Then the Rubik, the Clockwork, and this last hero would have to be like very in the fights. So that almost makes me think it's more likely that it is a Crosswex Invoker who can actually like kind of mix up the fights and play a little bit more like in your face.
Yeah, I would agree. That's to me the way that feels like it makes more sense playing it. And then on Boons and Goons, they just take Doom, Wind Ranger, and Ogre. Like, I mean, Doom is amazing. Ogre's like sort of, I feel like a meh tier hero right now, and Wind Ranger's like, ugh.
I think Morph is probably the best looking hero that can actually like close in on Arc Warden. I mean, PL is there too if you're like really into PL, but he's a hero that's kind of fallen off, but he has like Phantom Rush. Also would have a lane versus the Invoker. That'd be kind of cool.
There it
Let's
is.
go.
Easy
I like
peasy.
this. And it's that's a really good pick actually. Like versus the Clockwork too. Doppelganger's mega value, and they do ban the Legion.
Okay.
That's the obvious hero in terms of like what they need, right? Like getting plays around the map.
Yeah.
Bat Rider was first phase banned. What's our other heroes? Some teams still maybe do offlane DK. They could Darkseer.
10 seconds
I mean,
remaining.
Centaur kind of works. Axe is still available hypothetically.
Axe is kind of nice too, yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. They ban out
like
the puck.
Darkseer. Getting the PL illusions. Ooh.
Okay.
Dire team back.
Doesn't really give you another hero to combo with. They ban out the axe. As far as a core is concerned, obviously Clockwork is good.
Yeah, I guess the pick off potential is kind of sad too on Darkseer. Unfortunately, it's not like that single target. Like let's kill this person.
Yeah.
Mid hero now though for the Boons and Goons for RRL has played 2 games of puck. Won't get it this time as it's banned out, and we'll be laning versus an Invoker.
10 seconds remaining.
Is there any chance that he plays Wind Ranger
5
instead?
seconds remaining.
Yeah, no, that's definitely possible. Is there a 4 that's worth that though?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe again like an Earth Spirit or something, or a Spirit Breaker, somebody that can like. The problem is like even finding the Arc Warden's hard.
I think Death Prophet looks pretty good. You have something that doesn't worry about the bubbles. You can high ground siege.
That sounds good.
Yeah. Queen, I guess, is an option too. If you're a real Queen fiend, I can see that being a decent choice. But I think the Death Prophet's
Dire
best.
team pick.
Ooh, okay.
Stormy
Storm.
That is interesting. So Storm against Invoker, likely mid. Unless there's some crazy switch up by 4 Zoom. That won't be a crazy switch up. It's going to be that.
Yeah.
10 seconds remaining.
Hero to
They have
catch
a ton of reserve
5
time right
seconds remaining.
So what do you think about like bumping this Clockwork up to position 3 and then taking something like a Silencer or something like that? Is that too crazy?
I don't know if that's really necessary, is it? Because then like PL's gonna get Manta anyway, and it like sounds good versus Storm, but he's also just gonna jump you.
Yeah.
There are other offlane heroes that are like active. I mentioned the Centaur. Centaur's like kind of okay. They banned the Legion to help protect the Storm Spirit already. We have Meg, but that doesn't really make sense with Arc Warden and Invoker. Hawks banned by themselves. That would have been kind of a cool offlane hero in this situation. The DK is still in. DK is like kind of alright. Oh, Sand King. I saw Zai was playing this today. That was the first time I'd seen Sand King in ages. So We're gonna get the second one of the day here in Omega League.
Okay.
Good hero. It's what they needed, right? It's a leading stun who can actually like get the single target pick off.
Yeah, it's also great to follow up if Clockwork does get an opening onto somebody in the mid game or something like that. Yeah, I like this a lot. I think it's a pretty cool, good hero. Is it like enough of a do things around the map hero with the Exort Invoker that they can find Sunstrike kills, do you think?
Yes.
Okay.
If he went full Exor, then yeah. Can be done. It's a 2.2 second stun, and then you'd assume there'd be like a telekinesis or a hook shot or something if they're going for one of these big heroes too.
Right.
The build today was Rushed Veil from Zai while he was in lane into Tranquil's Pipe, and then the Aghanim Scepter.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it all comes down to this. Game number 3, Boons and Goons versus 4 Zoomers. Both teams kind of taking lineups that can scale really well into the late game, it feels like. That's, to me, one of the things that stands out about this Boons and Goons lineup is you've got, like, Storm, PL, Doom, right? And then you've got, like, sort of a weird thing with Ogre, Windranger there, where those aren't necessarily as good. So I'm wondering, like, it feels like Windranger's going to need to do a lot in this game.
Windranger is either poor or rich, it feels like, as support.
Yeah.
There's really no in-between. Unless you are given a lot of space to farm waves, you don't tend to get it, though, because, like, Power Shot's, like, kind of awkward for clearing waves when you're a support because you don't have, like, the Maelstrom to finish it off or whatever, so you're, like, really slow, and then you're showing, and you're not presenting any sort of a threat with the Shackle.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, if you get rolling, get a couple kills going, maybe you can pick up like a Force Staff or something, and suddenly you're a real threat around the map.
Yeah. Yeah, it can be nice.
I think Force First is a very good build this game for Frugas, right? You have Clockwork, even just like Sanking, trying to get people away from the follow-up Sunstrikes.
Yeah.
Have the most fun possible and the best of luck.
What the hell, Sammy Boy?
Wow, Sammy Boy, that's so kind.
This freaking dude. He's such a weird...
That makes me just want to all chat Raffle.
Yeah.
You know, like in all caps. I feel like that's the appropriate response there.
Sammy Boy's an interesting guy. He's a... I don't know.
30 seconds to battle.
I think the first time I met him was like a tournament in Vegas that was going on, and it was like he was just there with his team, and they were all like teenagers just sitting around excited, all happy-eyed to play Dota. And I tune into his stream, and it's like, look what Dota's done to him over the years.
Well, Gunnar, look what he's trying to do, Lord Boons, and he says, oh, it's an ogre.
Yeah.
Can't be touched. Can't be
Alright,
stopped.
The battle begins.
Husky gonna dodge out of there. And Ocean makes the movement over. Lord Boons, be careful. That's a spooky little Spark Wraith. Oh my god, they got him though.
I forgot there's nowhere to go.
Dunk. Gets doinked on down by Ocean. Gets the kill, first blood. And it is Windranger that ends up falling.
And so it was a 1 for 3 on the bounties.
Damn.
Also in favor of the Dire.
Husky's just standing there. Oh, dude, you can't afford to die again. There's no way he dies here. But they will get some good damage on the Husky.
They're asserting dominance.
Yeah. So you guys can't really actually deal with us. He did take Scorched Earth first, so it won't be that like easy sort of passive regen that you get on Monster from the Doom normally. But at least he does have that Ring of Protection, so a little bit of armor will help him out here.
And Husky just traded so much HP for that. That's crazy. Down bottom, Taiga is blocking the small camp, but the hard camp will be spawned there as Lord Boons goes aggro instead of blocking it. Does get quite a bit of damage on the monkeys, though. But we'll see if that ends up being worth it with how the lane winds up.
Yeah, I guess that you sort of have this other weird thing that's going on with monkeys where he's going this caustic build, right? So it's going to be pushing in more often than it would otherwise, I would imagine, at least.
Yeah, I think he'll just keep it as 1, though.
Yeah.
Go back with 2 points.
So, nice little play here. It is a scarier time to play against a Sand King nowadays with the changes to Caustic, particularly as a melee hero.
Yeah, 500 AoE is really big.
Yeah. And the like percentage-based damage, right? Like, it's pretty crazy how much damage that ends up being over time. As Sammy Boy gets the kill on a monster. Now they're chasing down Windranger as well.
He was still level 1. They got the level 2 first and then jumped him.
Well, another Spark Ray. Doesn't even need it. Just able to give him one more punch on the side, and he gets a double kill. Damn, dude.
It's really bad.
Oh, Burrow. Just a little bit of damage there onto Yuma. Monkeys. Gonna take some clicks, but oh my god, Lord Boon's dead. They pull him back in. Dude, the caustic. Slow down. Needs to finish him off. One more punch, it's there. Yuma needs to get the hell out of there. Damn.
Yeah, no jumping back in there with the stuns either. A little bit too scary. Alright, well, you can at least TP back in with some items for the PL, hopefully. He wants to keep spamming some tangos.
That's something. They need whatever they can get.
16-2 versus the 12-1 Gunner on the Quas Wex build. Yeah, the damage issues, though, as you said, by going Quas Wex here. Oh, Monkeys, will he get denied? Oh, will he get the kill? He got the kill and denied. Oh!
What?
And then Ocean gets the second one. Oh, that's what we call the worst possible situation.
That's really bad.
Oh, man.
no.
Structures are fortified.
All right. Well, that's a
Radiant's
thing.
bottom tower
6-0
is under
start.
attack.
Not bad for the 4 Zoomers.
And they still don't have a kill.
Yeah, they're kind of rocking them.
Monsters here, level 3. Not sure what to do with his other point. Thought he was just taking a search of Hour, and yeah, he's going to. All right. Oh!
Look at that shackle, though.
There's
Wow.
still no boots on Husky? Yeah.
Us just gonna head on out of there again for the moment. It's a big wave pushing in here also. So Sammy Boy can probably just A-click it, keep the pressure back a little bit more on a monster if he wants to as well. Yeah, Monkeys is having himself a pretty okay lane here, you know? PL ends up dying, making plays. Ocean's level 4 now.
Radiant structures
Yeah, at the same
are
time, mid lane,
fortified.
they just got a pull under tower trying to get some damage on the Gunner, but then he tornadoed RRL. RRL's just burning everything, though, because he's staying with his regen right now. Last time he got burnt real good by a ward, and he's going to get way back with his regen rune.
Yeah.
Make sure that Gunner's nowhere near him.
That's one of those things that can definitely salvage a lane as a Storm Spirit. Monkeys forever. Oh my god, look at that damage! That's what I'm talking about, dude. This caustic is so gnarly. He actually put a second point into it even.
Yeah, he didn't go back for the Sandstorm.
Wow. So, Monkeys looking for the Burrow Strike here. Spots out Yuma. Waits for the Doppelganger. Runs away. Wind Ranger dies on the other side of the map as the dive is still going on up top here. Trying to find Lord Boons or Yuma. But they won't be able
Radiant's
to.
middle tower is under
I like
attack.
this idea, though, of the Caustic when you know that the PL's so dedicated to staying in lane. Gunner's going to cut him off
Yeah.
and take the kill for himself. No, Ocean! Exit.
Yeah, it's sort of devastating as Doom is just also... Everybody's just dying, dude. They're getting completely rocked. Sammy Boy is owning.
It would seem that the experiment of losing is over.
Jesus.
And they put it back on into overdrive.
Yeah, they did. So let's break down how much damage this actually is from the Sand King with like just one of the creeps. So it gets a base damage of 90, and then the max health as damage is 14%. These melee creeps have 500 roughly health. And let's say it's like 15%, right? Roughly. We'll do some rough calculations here.
All right, you keep roughing it there, bud.
We'll keep roughing it. So that's 55 damage roughly, and then you add in
No.
another like 22-ish, somewhere in that neighborhood. So that's another 70. So it's like 170 roughly damage nuke every time one of these melee creeps gets hit with a caustic and they die.
Usually, there's lots of roughing coming from your mic, but it's
Dire's top
Husky?
tower is
Oh
under
my god, is Husky gonna live here? Dude, he's walking away. The cold snap, they can't get the hit. They do finally get it.
is under attack.
But they'll manage to bring him down again. 11-1. That is their first kill. It's something. Burrow Strike,
Make a
don't
wish.
get too near the creeps. Careful.
Gunner being zipped upon and pulled, but RRL runs out of mana, and at least he's getting low enough that he said, this is not worth
Epicenter.
my time.
Down bottom, Yuma tries to get away, but he's going to try and TP out. dies in the process. That's as bad as it gets. Unfortunate.
Mid lane, we have a TP coming in here from Frugos. Gets the bottle and is able to grab it in time. Could get a shackle here on the gunner off this creep wave. But Storm doesn't seem to have enough mana to want to zip in. I think Frugos is going to look for the angle. At the same time, looks like Lord Boons is dying, but Frugos ran into Sammy Boy in the river. The real deal.
Oh, no. Not again. Dude, this Wind Ranger pick has been bullied. Bullied a lot. 1-5-0.
Yeah, not working out.
Now Sammy Boy waits for Monster to finish off that last creep. Monster just wants a
my
creep
God.
wave to get close to. Please, let me get
Fox is
near you.
nuts.
Yeah. It's just 3 points.
And 2 of them.
Yeah, exactly. Basically,
Radiant's
6
bottom
points.
tower is under attack.
Alright, well, bottom lane has been ditched, and Monkeys will be able to secure this all by his lonesome here. So, big win for the Zoomers, and that's just going to put more pressure down in this area of the map as they continue to try and push that out and farm it. So we want to see the Dire sweep on through here with lots of wards and try and control that, because that's a great place to be as a Sanking, trying to set up for kills.
Absolutely. And you know that PL is going to be around here. Like,
Radiant's bottom
there's not that many
tower
other places
is
you
under
can go
attack.
to. Tornado going to
Alright,
be off the
this is their
mark. They
comeback.
move on in, though. RRL trying to make the play. Jumps onto Gunner. Monkey's Fervor's nearby, but he can't get there in time to help out. Power shot. Trying to make it work. Monkey's Fervor realizes we are in very deep ocean. Getting chased down here. Burrow Strike's available. He tried to hit the Caustic. He got a little bit too cool with it. Now Sandking's in trouble. Burrow Strikes away, though, and that keeps him alive.
That would have been so much worse if IRL had an Arcane Rune or something. He could have cleaned up the Sand King too.
Yeah.
But just runs out way too fast these days in the early game of Storm Spirit, especially before your first big item. It's so hard to keep the chase going. If they will again get Lord Boons, he just respawned. I don't even know how much time he spent alive this game. He's 0-5-2.
Radiant's
Monkeys
bottom
finishes
tower
that
has
tower.
fallen.
Yeah, this has been a tough one. 9.5 minutes in, though, you're seeing the top net worths all inhabited by the Dire. Now, granted, Gunner did just go down there, but Storm Spirit still a little bit behind him. And in fact, it's actually Rubik. It's almost actually above the PL right now. Ocean is very farmed. Oh, Gunner. Caught. Doomed. In a lot of trouble. They are not going to be able to get anybody else here in time. And Normal trying to steal the kill. Unfortunately, it's the Wind Ranger ends up getting it.
Smoke Rubik.
He used a lot of his mana to go on in for that kill. Oh, did he cancel Epicenter? Oh, Monkeys. That's not good. But he
I
still
didn't
might
need
get
it
the
anyway,
finish. I think that this is still just dead. Yeah, they get the finish. And PL might have just revealed that there's a ward there as well. Yeah, they are definitely
Yeah, at
revealing it
least
now.
a sentry.
Chase down. Shackle shot pretty good again, but Husky keeping control of Lord Boons.
Guys, Boons is dead again.
Poor guy.
Trying to make the most use of his hero, right? He is a feeding hero. That's what Ogre does. He eats a lot. Just a little confused on the ordering.
Radiant's middle
Yeah,
tower
food's supposed
is
to go
under
in.
attack.
You're not supposed to be the food.
That's right. He's got boots at least. Boots and a stick.
Oh god, the level 1 zip is so slow as he jumps up on Sammy Boy, but he's going to TP away after the push. Good choice, because that barely keeps him alive.
Radiant
Wow.
structures are fortified.
Yeah.
Mid lane, the catapult is sieging away.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Bottom didn't actually get any damage on the tower, so there you go. They've abandoned the bottom lane as we did see the rotation through the mid there from Monkey. They are going for another kill though.
Well, they do some good damage here on the Husky. Be careful. Burrow Strike. Oh, Storm. Getting a little bit greedy with it, trying to bring him
got
down.
it.
Does get that kill. Boots is dead again as RL is going to try and back away from here. They get the shackle shot finish for the kill there. Tornado a little bit off the mark. Monkeys not able to make anything else happen afterwards.
Okay, Boons alone has died 7 times.
Yeah, man. And Rugas has died 6. It's a lot. The supports have been hurting. It's been painful.
Yeah, I mean, the only concern we had is that, like, maybe if things go even in this draft, like, you find yourself with some damage issues in, like, the mid-game, heading late with your heroes, but so spell reliant on the Zoomers, and obviously at this point that is not looking like a problem with how much they're popping off, kick things off. And, man, yeah, you were talking about Ocean. Look how far he is now.
Oh, my God. Dude, he's so far.
Dire's top tower
What's he
is under
even
attack.
going to build next? I guess Blink?
Second, Aether?
Right.
No, that doesn't work, guys. Don't do that.
Monster smoked along
hope
with
it is.
RRL. Anybody's a big kill at this point. He's able to pull him over, but the Burrow Strike off the mark, actually. Ocean gets the lift afterwards. Does a lot of damage to RRL. They did manage to find the Doom onto Invoker, but he is walking away and going to be out of there. So they finally kill him.
Yeah, one team hit their spells and one team didn't. So, hit spells, win fight.
Well,
He's good.
it's the way to play.
All right, Husky. Don't do it. Don't hook Lord Boons. Just
Oh, no. Dude, it has been painful for him.
My loyalty.
Yeah, and like I think there's a lot of times where you can
Dire's
say sort of
middle
like, well,
tower
this,
is
you know,
under
guy's dying for the team, you know? And I think that there is some truth to that even in this game, but there's been a lot of dying. And I don't know. We'll see. They get the shackle there onto the other one. Clone is
they realize
traded.
Ocean's there.
Trying to bring him down. Magnetic field. Do they have a second one to save him? Doesn't look like it. Now turning. Tornado lift up onto two. The Cogs catches onto both of them. Yuma trying to live through this. They Burrow Strike, kill off that Wind Ranger yet again. Yuma dead. Chasing down Monster next. As one by one by one, Boons and Goons will fall.
Yeah, if you guys want to invade and kill our Rubik, we are going to punish you real good.
Yeah.
That's for sure. The chase down is already there at this point in the game, and now there's going to be a Yule Scepter done soon as well. I almost said for Zai. 4 monkeys.
Now, which it feels like a nice sort of save thing. He's just taking the farm away from RL. Oh,
Not Boone.
no. Oh, no. Wait, is that enough? Does he live? Still taking cold snap damage. He's zipping back in. This guy's insane.
That was... yeah. Correct. But
Monkeys.
you know what? He had... Oh, they have a sentry.
Yeah, he's dead too.
Oh, the hook shot!
What?
Oh, oh no, run!
Oh,
Husky!
what a player. Oh, power
the war
shot.
stop, though.
Yeah, he gets
Oh
away.
my god.
Damn.
Radiant's top tower
Husky, what a player.
What was Ariel doing? I mean, okay, actually, I know what Ariel was doing. They're so far behind, he needs everything he can. If he could get that XP,
Radiant's
then
top
yeah, I
tower
would get in
is
on
under
that.
attack.
Oh no, not Boons.
Not again. Let him have something.
How is he ever gonna get his Arcana gems if he keeps dying? Does that break the multicast streak?
Dire's
It probably
middle
doesn't
tower is
actually.
under attack.
Yeah, he probably still gets it.
I'll take your tribute.
Jeez, man. This game has been pretty devastating. They just run in them whenever they want. And this is with an Arc Warden, right? Like, oh no. That's going to be probably another D ward here. I don't have any sentries, though, on the side of 4 Zoomers. Gunner spots the Wind Ranger. Instead, they're going to go fight off to the side here. Or just give up the Clockwork's life.
Easy. 2 points in Bloodlust. Nice. Up on RRL. Alright, they're going to try and bait Storm here. Actually, everyone's kind of moving away. Team.
Yeah. Nobody wants to be by it. We get the lift back. EMP, Burrow Strike. And with that, Ocean takes the kill. Top lane, going to be pushed in by some PL illusions as Yuma decides he does not want to be here anymore. But Monkeys Forever finds him. He poked his head out from the tree. They get the Fire Blast stolen. The chase down is there. Tornado lift. He is dead. Lord Boons is also going to be controlled. Burrow Strike a little bit off the mark, but they don't even need it. Killed by his own Fire Blast. Feels real bad.
So, what happened from game 1 to game
bottom
2 to
tower
game 3?
is under attack.
That we wound up where we are now.
I mean, they picked the Meepo game 1, and that worked pretty well.
Yeah, but I mean, surely, I mean, the Meepo counterpick was indeed very good. Is that the only reason they won? Like, the other lanes went all right too.
Yeah, I think that they like to try and deal with the Meepo. It felt like they had to switch up a lot of what they wanted to do with the rest of their lanes. Maybe I'm wrong on that though. They do kill monkeys here.
I think the speed too, just like really helped them. Maybe they were just like a little bit faster than Zoom was ready for. But now the Zoom just plays like super fast zeros now.
Yeah,
just started killing so early.
Monster is going to go down. Husky barely living through it. Ocean still trying to survive as he chases, tries to punch and kills Storm Spirit. He will get it. Disarm. Ocean eventually will fall. Gunner, last one left alive over on this side of the map at the moment. Turns to punch Lord Boons. They walk back in with the clockwork. They're going to take him down one last time. Unbelievable.
Not the Boons. What was this trade, though? That was a positive trade for the Radiant. They got a little bit more XP, a little bit more gold. 700, in fact, for the PL. I have not clicked on Yuma in ages. I have no clue what he has. Manta, maybe?
Or is that what you're guessing?
Soon? Well, I just thought that he must have the recipe, right? Yeah, okay, he's the recipe.
Sammy Boy. He's also going to be found here. In pretty deep. This is going to be a kill. All right, getting a little bit too cavalier with their movement, and if they get this Tempest double as well.
Yeah, another 240 for Monster.
Nice little chunk of change. Okay. Boons and Goons. They're not going down without a fight. But I think they are going down. We'll see. Well, Gunner scouting. They find one. Catch there on the Monster. Monkeys Forever finds the Burrow Strike. A good shackle. Trying to find an opening now. RRL able to get him, but the interrupt coming from Husky. Look at those calls push back onto both. Tornado already out. They got the Burrow Strike back up. Kill him off. Monster with the big swap though. Monkeys. He does go down. That shackle somehow does not latch. And they're going to cancel the TP. Was coming in from that Arc Ward, and as Boons and Goons yet again.
Another Fire Blast. He has so much
Wait a minute, though. Look at it. The tower. Oh, the tower takes him down. He did it. Good stuff. Lord Boons. He just needed a good little help from the tower.
There you go. Ocean he just did so much damage in that team fight. Stolen Fire Blast with 3 points in Arcane Supremacy. He was just blinking around, Fade Bolting, and Fire Blasting everyone. And look how much damage he did. 1,201 damage. And that was not even the full fight.
Well, no, the full fight here for me says he did the most damage. 2,300.
Oh, there you go. I didn't get that one.
Yuma. Gunner's found him again. There have been a lot of kills in this game. That's the Orchid reveal.
Sorry, who found who here, bud?
He runs.
Oh, yeah, Gunner found him. All right.
He runs away, trying to escape. Deafening Blast? No, he just punches him. Okay.
Man, he was not fooled in the slightest. Oh, the doppelganger went north. He's like, no.
Stomp takes down Ocean. Okay, now they're going for more. Sammy Boy's still alive with his Tempest double. Dude, how many kills have we had in this game? 56 in 20 minutes.
Yeah, that is a lot of kills, yeah.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
But Alacrity onto the Arc Warden means a pretty quick and easy way to tear through those waves. And, well, they can't put pressure on the tower since they don't have another creep wave yet. Does this get better for Boons and Goons as they start to get more gold? I guess that's a question. Do they get... Dude, this Boons and Goons, what are you guys doing? just keeps on going in on them. They won't stop.
Initiating.
Monkeys Forever is going to be found, but he's going to be able to walk away. Husky, they managed to get the kill on a Monster. Now Yuma trying to walk out of there. Everybody's still alive on 4 Zoomers. RRL gets the jump away. Monkeys finds the stun. Now they turn, take him down. Silence. The soul burn is going to be enough for the kill afterwards. Meanwhile, another 2-person calls pushback. They take down RRL. Sammy Boy shows back up. Yuma trying to escape. Moons and Goons dead again. He bought back for this. And it's going to be a triple kill from Sammy Boy as the fun does not stop. It just keeps going. 63 in 21 minutes.
It's a combination of 26 deaths across the 2 supports right now. At 20.
Really? Oh
21
my
minutes, yeah.
God.
Radiant's middle tower.
Yeah,
has
that's a
fallen.
rough one.
Radiant's bottom tower
That's, like,
is under
unbelievable.
attack.
Precast
Okay,
lift
trying to find a good steal.
on the
Like,
monster.
Yeah, he tried to get the fire blast. We only got ignite last time. But we got power shot now though.
Oh, that's a good one.
How much damage does this do?
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
567.
Whoa. Oh man.
My God, that's actually nuts.
What does he have coming out to him right now on the cart? Does he have?
I'll take
Dude's
your
almost got a meteor hammer.
On the Rubik?
Yeah.
Oh. Not a terrible choice. Good way to try and siege high ground.
I'm not even sure what to think about this game anymore.
Yeah.
It's just insanity. They just keep throwing their faces at each other. Like, nobody's been farming either of these lanes for, like, forever. Except for Arcorden. They've just been, like, 5v5 in the mid lane. They find the Doom. That's pretty huge. They're going to also kill off Sand King. Now, looking for more. Chase down Rubik. Have they gone too far? RRL trying to get the follow-up kill. Husky able to get the jump away. Oh, but Monster right on top of him. Sick play there. They managed to chase him down as well. Another one bites the dust. 4 for nothing.
Your lead is only as strong as your ability to go high ground situation. I'm surprised they haven't just like roasted yet.
Or done anything else besides what they're doing.
Dire's
But
middle
I
tower
guess it's
is
like
under
made a
attack.
lot of space for this Arcorden. Look how much net worth he's got.
It's funny to see that I think the Radiant only have one neutral item as well. Yeah, from the second tier, because they just haven't been able to get in there yet.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are falling.
Meteor Hammer going to land. Whose Meteor Hammer was that? I don't even know.
It's
Lord
the
Boom's.
Wind Ranger.
He's going to get chased down again. He goes
Pretty
down.
good build, I think, in this situation is the Wind Ranger, because it lets you do like a little bit of split pushing. You can combo with the Shackle too.
Yeah. It's a lot to disable. So maybe thinking about Roche now. Sammy Boy is like so unbelievably farmed at this point in the game. 19,000 net worth. After this, Roche probably going to be just about doubling up the next highest hero on Boons and Goons.
But how many Meteor Hammers do they need?
Dude, can you imagine Meteor Hammer Arcorden?
Yeah,
the
why
support
is,
build?
why is that not the thing? I feel like a few more buffs in this hero is going to be a support.
Flux is really good.
Tell me how that works before. The more you get buffed, the more likely. Wait, I didn't even notice. Husky has one too.
Yeah.
They,
No, they have a lot of Meteor Hammers. They have 3 Meteor Hammers already.
monkeys!
Come
Do not
on.
get that Blink Dagger.
Yeah, actually, dude, there's gonna be like a time when they just get like 3 Meteor Hammers dropping on them. This is definitely the Zoomer thing to do. It's the
It is a Zoomer item, that's
Yeah.
for sure.
dropping the Meteor Hammer from the low ground, from the low ground, from the low ground. Chain stunned towers. How does it feel?
Yeah, Bloodlust this.
Sammy Boy
Dire's
gonna
bottom
throw
tower
out
is under
another
attack.
round of that Tempest double damage. I actually want to see
Radiant's
Sammy
top
Boy get a
tower is
Meteor
under
Hammer right
attack.
now.
I'm very into it, but I'm also
Radiant
into winning.
structures are fortified.
Yeah, that's fair.
Radiant's top
Never
tower
jeopardize
is
your
under
game.
attack.
Alright,
Dire's
Theo
bottom
has
tower
the
is
Diffuser
under
Blade.
attack.
He has an enemy
Radiant's
who
top
sits
tower is
double
falling.
his net worth.
Radiant's top
He is
barracks
the
are
David.
under attack.
Sammy Boy is the Goliath. Will he slay him upon his sling?
They're chasing.
Flay him to the walls of their high castle.
Radiant's
They're
top
going for the
barracks are
oh
under
monster. He revealed himself, but they have the clockwork into the lift from Ocean. The PL's on top of him. Burrow Strike though. Tornado afterwards. Husky living. Meteor Hammer dropping down from on high, missing everybody. Actually, that one might have been from the Radiant, so it hit onto Sammy Boy. So they're controlling him up for the moment. This is actually pretty good. Sandy Boy in trouble, but Monkeys comes in for the save only for a moment. They have the Aegis down. RRL going to die in the Sandstorm. Load Boons trying to get out of there. It ain't gonna happen. Buyback from Storm. He runs back in only to get Meteor Hammered. They get the Hammer Trump and bring him down afterwards. Yuma trying to escape, wants desperately to get out of there. Logos tries to drop the hammer, but there is no hammer for you. It's only death.
By the power of Thor, I GG you.
Unreal. What a game.
Thank you for the hammers, Zoomers. Well done.
So 76 kills in the end in
All right,
a 27-minute game.